Hey guys, and welcome back to the second episode of Call of Cthulhu. We got kicked out in the last episode, so now we're going to try and find a way around this and maybe get into that warehouse. So, let's see what's around. The more I can interact with people and find stuff, I think, the better I am. So, we might as well.
Damnation, I broke it.
What? I just want to see what we can find, really, because there are always clues and stuff around that allow you to kind of, like, get extra stuff, or, like, extra dialogue and stuff.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Wow, rip. Okay, so what about over here? Nope, no getting up that way. Okay. That does look like a place where you're supposed to be able to get up. Well, can I not? Guess not. Okay. So, we couldn't talk to that dude. Let's go over here. Who are you guys? Can I talk to you?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Never have done such a thing. Who has sent Brendan? I just arrived, you fools.
How can I be the one who defaced your saint? I've just come ashore, you idiots.
That's true. We're as drunk as lords.
Nah.
You bet. You could have gone by without us seeing you.
Do not rile me. You can hardly stand up.
He's right. We're no match.
For the moment.
Nah.
We're annoyed. It's understandable.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait. Now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
No.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
Find out about the island. About Saint Brennan.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
No.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us.
Okay.
Till those assholes defaced him.
Is this where you live?
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Fair enough.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Fair dues. So who are those guys?
Two
keeping
guys
guard?
behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they
Fair
would
enough.
kill each other.
Who is Cat?
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
No, you didn't.
Nothing at all.
Okay.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Bye. Okay, so what about this dude up here? He looks like he would talk to me. I don't
Where
know.
do you think you're going?
Others are interested in the warehouse.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
We're on the same team, maybe related to my case.
I'd like to know more about the Hawkins case.
I don't think so.
I must go into this
I'm not
warehouse.
here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
Well,
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
there's
That
not really
case
much
was
I can
closed
do.
months ago.
What do you know about the Hawkins
What
case?
more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
Apparently.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Okay. So that's that.
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And
Nah.
I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Right, okay. Okay, so there's those two there, but there's also this.
Come on, you could tell me. No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hit them. How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
Nah.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Okay. So there's no point doing that to that, but maybe if she's still. Let's see. Is there anybody there? No. If she's still in here though, I could probably maybe report it back to her.
What? Another break? Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter.
Okay.
Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
Tell the truth.
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly.
Nah.
But it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
Right, okay.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
Okay, I thought she was the biggest danger. I need help. Okay.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, they were here long before us.
Right.
And they'll be here long after we are gone.
The old families?
The descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
Okay.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's
Okay.
precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
No. But I've taken the risk, not at all. I'm losing my patience.
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Okay.
Sounds honest to me.
Sure.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me. And I
Okay.
guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Sure.
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here.
You know what? I think that was a good idea.
I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And the police?
Right.
They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie.
Fair
Aside
enough.
from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Oh, yeah.
What, him up there? Okay, so where are you taking me to? Ah, to these guys? Yes, to these guys. Do you think you could walk just a slightly bit faster? Madame.
Saw this guy poking around here.
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Kaput. Oh, let's go. Nope. Do. I'm not poking around, don't worry.
Be a gentleman and move that for me.
Sure. So is this it? You're telling me this is it?
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Okay. Bye.
Oh, this place stinks.
Well, there was a way.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Right, okay. So, just give me a second before you finish that. I need to go to investigation, I think. Yes. Skills done, sanity done, dark water. We have got another one. Cat, age 24, gang boss. Clues from chapter 1 and chapter 2. Okay, that's fine. To enter a reconstruction scene, hold. Ooh. Okay.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Medicine?
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? It smells as bad as it looks.
Occultism?
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
It looks like it. Psychology?
Someone treasures this crumpled picture to the point of sleeping with it. Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins?
Psychology?
What happened here?
Somebody's punched it. Is that it? Yeah, I think so. Yoink. Ooh, Hawkins warehouse. Memory done. Yeah, I want to go for psychology. Yes. Well, I guess we leave.
Oh, someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce.
Yeah.
I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Someone's interested in the Hawkins. The case is far from being wound up. Let's team up. Hold to test psychology.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
Yeah?
It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose.
Well, it wasn't hard.
God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair.
Nah.
Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
I'm sure we will.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge.
Right.
You see the building?
Yeah.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Heh. Of course. Of course it's going to be the weirdest looking, strangest thing on the island. Of course it's going to be the one place I don't want to go. But I guess I will. Fuck. Why does it always have to be like this? Why? Oh, I keep on waiting for the loading screen to finish up, but you actually have to click on it. No! Be sat here for ages waiting for that one time. Great, there's something in there already. Why is it? Oh, it's covered in rust, right? That's not blood, surely.
Well, here we are, Hawkins mansion.
Why does it seem so... Oh, I guess it was burnt.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I thought the mansion burnt in a spot hidden professional. Spot hidden / professional. You're not the first to talk about Winchester.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember.
Right.
Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
Yeah, the place is falling
I
into
don't
ruin.
believe the fire is the only reason this house is in such a state.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around, it would seem.
Yeah?
So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there,
Probably.
unless you still have questions.
Yeah, you know this place very well.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake.
Yeah?
Anything else?
Anything I should be wary of?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched.
Okay.
Oh, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Yeah, I guess.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Okay.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Unless you're gonna kill me. I don't think it's much of a problem. Although you could kill me, I guess. Oh well. I guess that's the price I pay. You're just gonna keep on going in this. Yeah, you'll just keep on going. I just want to go over here quickly. Just having a look to see if there's anything around.
Someone is using the fireplace. I suppose that this is where old Winchester lives.
Probably. Okay, well, that was a bit of a waste of time. Balls. Investigate.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined, but the architecture seems too recent.
Yeah. Okay. You're that way. So let's just quickly go this way and see what's up here. Oh. That seems like the way I'm supposed to be going. Okay, I'm gonna go over this way then. Investigate.
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Such a strange final resting place.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It said that he's devastated.
Yeah?
Let's go to the mansion.
Okay.
Please give me a minute. I didn't
The
expect...
flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
Yeah, seems like it. And what about this
Poor
one?
kid.
Oh yeah, that was the kid, wasn't it? Sure, shall I just go up there? Oh my god. I'm going up there. Okay. Guess we just go to the front door first.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Yeah, I assume that's what you were gonna say. Sup, Crow? Not that way.
This entrance is still in use.
Well, yeah. Seems like it. Oh my god.
Whoa! You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy,
No,
sir.
no, no.
All right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa!
No, it's fine.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Grab his axe. Do not defile this place. You're hindering the work of the police. I work for Stephen
Sarah
Webster.
Hawkins' father sent me here to investigate the death of his daughter.
Webster, huh? I understand how he feels. But me? I want the dead to rest in peace. And that means kicking the ass of gumshoes like you.
Why would you not want me to help understand what happened here?
I've got nothing to hide. Tell me what you're doing here. And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule.
So
And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's
Right.
why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
Right. You shouldn't really need this key. Sarah Guns was important to you. You want to get rid of me?
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional
What was
person.
that?
She cared for everyone around her.
I'm sure she
Let
did.
me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do.
Thank
Go
you.
on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Can I go down here first? I want to see what's down here. That's his rest. Well, that's where he sits, right?
This gate is locked.
Yep. What's down here? Nothing. It's a very weird place to live. On top of what looks just to be a huge hill. It's not exactly the nicest of places, is it? Let's see.
The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world.
It's locked.
Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes. I know a thing or two about solitude myself.
Is there a way to get in around here? Doesn't look like it. I just want to see if there's anything in here that can help me with any investigations or something.
Bourbon. Empty, of course.
Oh, okay. What was the point of that? Eh? What? I don't know. Okay. Well, I don't know what the point of that was, but okay. So now we can get into the manor. So,
Yes. Shall we enter?
we shall, but guys, that's going to be something for the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!